10 simple yet powerful Feng Shui principles. Creating a strong foundation for life and entrepreneurship. Have you ever wondered how the environment around you might influence your success and happiness in life? Warm greetings to you all. Feng Shui is not just a study about arranging your living space. It is a powerful method to improve the quality of your life and your work. How can we apply Feng Shui in our daily lives to elevate our energy, create a positive environment, and achieve sustainable success? At its simplest, Feng Shui is the harmony between human beings and the surrounding environment. It is not only about choosing the right direction for your home or arranging your furniture, but also about creating a positive space that supports your career, health, and emotional well-being. For those who are on the journey of entrepreneurship, Feng Shui can help build a solid foundation for growth, attract opportunities, and welcome prosperity. Many entrepreneurs work incredibly hard, dedicating time, energy, and passion to their business, creativity, and product development. Yet, not everyone succeeds, even when they give their best. One possible reason is that they do not fully understand Feng Shui or do not know how to apply it in their workspace. This can lead them to unexpected challenges, from brand development and team management to maintaining a healthy and effective working environment. Feng Shui in business is not only about external elements like space, lighting, or color. It is also about how we connect with our work, our products, and our inner self. A key benefit Feng Shui brings to entrepreneurship is the ability to elevate the energy frequency of your working environment. When your space is positive, clean, organized, and full of good energy, you naturally feel more inspired, creative, and comfortable. A good environment nurtures your ideas, boosts your focus, reduces stress, and supports clearer decision-making, bringing you closer to success. Feng Shui does not just improve your workspace, it directly influences your mood, mindset, and well-being. A space with good Feng Shui helps you feel confident, active, and full of vitality. Important decisions become clearer and easier when your environment truly supports your creativity and productivity. In entrepreneurship, staying connected to yourself and the people around you is essential. Feng Shui helps maintain that connection by keeping your space filled with positive energy. Even small changes in the way you arrange your environment can create big shifts in how you feel, which in turn can drive your success. For those working in fashion and beauty, industries where creativity and emotion hold tremendous power, Feng Shui becomes even more significant. It allows you to create an inspiring environment that nurtures ideas, sparks unique designs, and strengthens relationships with clients. When your surroundings are harmonious, you will naturally feel grounded, peaceful, and energized to bring your brand to life. Feng Shui is more than decoration or rules of arrangement. It is an essential part of your entrepreneurial journey. When you understand and apply it correctly, you create a supportive environment that elevates your entire path. You may not absorb everything in one go, so feel free to watch this video fully and subscribe so you can revisit these insights whenever needed. Who knows, during moments of exhaustion or doubt, these shared lessons may become the source of motivation that helps you keep going. Practicing simple Feng Shui. When people hear the word Feng Shui, many immediately think about hiring a master to perform rituals, rearranging everything in the house according to complicated rules, or even redesigning the entire layout. But in reality, Feng Shui can be incredibly simple, something you can apply instantly in your daily life without spending much or making things complicated. The first step in applying Feng Shui is simply becoming aware of your surroundings and making them clean, organized, and full of positive energy. Feng Shui isn't something distant or mystical. It begins with small changes you can make right now, right in your workspace or in your own home. One of the most fundamental elements of Feng Shui is space. To create good Feng Shui, your environment needs to be clean, open, and free from clutter. Unnecessary items should be removed to create a comfortable space that allows you to move freely. Clutter drains positive energy. Natural light is a powerful energy source that boosts your spirit and enhances creativity. If natural light isn't available, warm-toned lighting can help create a calming, comfortable atmosphere. Plants are also an essential part of Feng Shui. They not only brighten your space and make it more beautiful, but they also purify the air and add uplifting, positive energy. You can place a few small plants on your desk, in the living room, or in your bedroom, wherever suits your style and space. Another simple Feng Shui practice is adding or adjusting small symbolic items in your environment. A healthy green plant, a soft desk lamp, or meaningful objects such as artwork, Buddha statues, or decorations with harmonious colors can significantly enhance the energy in your home or office. These items bring a sense of peace and help restore your motivation. Finally, don't forget the emotional and mental aspect. Feng Shui isn't only about the physical space, it's about how you feel inside that space. When your surroundings are clean and open, your mood naturally becomes lighter. Positive emotions raise your energetic frequency, helping you feel inspired and more capable of achieving success in both work and life. Feng Shui doesn't have to be complicated. Small changes, cleaning your home, decluttering your desk, rearranging your space, or simply adding a few plants, can quickly transform your environment into one that supports you. These simple shifts not only make your space more pleasant but also raise your energy, giving you a stronger foundation for success in your work and in your life. Applying Feng Shui to your work and daily life. After understanding and practicing the basic steps of Feng Shui, the next stage is learning how to apply it to your work and everyday life to achieve the best results. Feng Shui is not only about arranging your living or working space, it is a way to elevate your quality of life, helping you create an environment filled with positive energy, peace, and growth for yourself and everyone around you. Creating a comfortable, peaceful space to improve health and well-being. Your living and working environment plays a major role in improving your quality of life. A space with good Feng Shui reduces stress, supports better health, and helps your mind become calm and at ease. You can achieve this simply by maintaining a clean, spacious, and organized environment. In a working space, you can create a quiet area with good lighting and fresh air. Natural light and open ventilation help you relax and stay focused. You can also add plants, artwork, or symbolic items that represent luck and success to create inspiration and optimism. Color is another powerful element that affects your mood. Shades like green, soft yellow, or white bring freshness, clarity, and positive energy. Especially in a workroom, harmonious colors can boost creativity and support high productivity. Using Feng Shui to support the growth of your family, company, and community. Feng Shui is not limited to personal living or working spaces. It can be expanded to benefit your family, your workplace, and even your community. When a home is arranged harmoniously, every family member feels more comfortable and connected. This creates a peaceful environment where each person can grow, feel supported, and develop their full potential. In the workplace, Feng Shui can enhance productivity and creativity. A community with good Feng Shui encourages harmony, cooperation, and mutual support. It's not only about improving physical spaces, it's about the way people interact, help one another, and work together in both personal life and business. When each individual in a community understands Feng Shui correctly, they naturally elevate their own energy frequency. As a result, the whole community becomes stronger, more connected, and more prosperous. Feng Shui is not merely a physical principle, it is a way of living. It is a method for creating environments that nurture growth, well-being, and meaningful connections. When we apply Feng Shui to our work and life, we don't just create convenience for ourselves, we help our families, our companies, and our communities grow with greater happiness, strength, and success. Feng Shui and inner transformation. Feng Shui is not only about changing your external environment, it is also a process of transforming yourself from within. Your living and working spaces cannot truly improve if you do not begin by shifting your inner world. A supportive space only becomes powerful when your mindset and emotional state are also elevated. Your personal energy frequency directly affects the space and relationships around you. When you raise your own energetic vibration, you create a healthy environment where people feel comfortable, peaceful, and happy. This transformation begins with the way you communicate and interact with others. A kind word, a gentle gesture, or a moment of genuine listening can shift the energy around you in powerful ways. Your energy frequency can spread to everyone nearby, helping to create a harmonious living space and a thriving workplace. When we transform from within, everything outside us naturally begins to transform as well. Simple ways to practice Feng Shui. Feng Shui doesn't have to involve complicated or expensive changes. There are many simple, practical things you can do right away to create a positive living and working environment, helping you elevate your energy and feel more at ease in daily life. By clearing out unnecessary items, you make your space more open, breathable, and pleasant. Replacing old flowers with fresh ones is also a wonderful way to renew the atmosphere. Fresh flowers bring life, beauty, and a natural sense of harmony to any space. They purify the air and lift the energy around you. Choosing the right flowers for your taste in your home helps create a more peaceful and refreshing environment. Hiring help instead of doing everything yourself. While cleaning the house yourself can feel satisfying, sometimes hiring support is the smarter choice, especially if you're busy or exhausted. Getting help saves you time and energy, allowing you to maintain a clean, uplifting space without feeling overwhelmed. You can also ask the cleaning service to refresh or rearrange small details around the house. This not only helps keep the environment neat and tidy but also supports a stable flow of positive energy in your everyday life. Simple adjustments like cleaning and rearranging for comfort and flow. Feng Shui is just as important in your workspace as it is in your home. A comfortable work environment helps you stay focused and work more efficiently. Tidying up and rearranging your desk or furniture is a simple but powerful way to create a dynamic, inspiring space. For example, you can reposition your desk to receive more natural light, or reorganize items so the space feels open and easy to move around. A workspace that is clean, airy, and filled with positive energy supports better focus, better creativity, and less stress, helping you stay motivated and productive throughout the day. Shifting mindset and levels of awareness. Feng Shui is not only about arranging physical objects or organizing a space at a deeper level. It is the process of reorganizing our mindset and awareness from within. When our attitude, thoughts, and emotions are aligned in the right direction, everything around us naturally begins to shift toward positivity. Improving personal mindset. Feng Shui begins with elevating self-awareness and understanding right, wrong, good, bad. In truth, Feng Shui is part of the journey of personal growth. Before changing the environment outside, we must learn to adjust our inner world. A person with clarity of mind, someone who can discern right from wrong, real value from superficial value, good from harmful, will always radiate positive energy. When we have correct awareness, we stop being dragged into negativity or meaningless distractions. Our mind becomes clearer, our actions become more precise, and this is the essence of inner Feng Shui. When the mind is at peace, everything around us follows. When the inner world is calm, our energy naturally expands and attracts goodness. Feng Shui is not only about cleaning the house, it is also about cleaning the mind. When the heart is no longer filled with anger, jealousy, or anxiety, our energy becomes lighter and stronger. A person with a peaceful inner world brings comfort and trust wherever they go. That is the most living, vibrant form of Feng Shui. Helping others elevate their awareness. Guiding and sharing knowledge so those around us can grow. When we ourselves have transformed and gained deeper understanding, that is the moment we can share and spread positive energy to others. Helping others elevate their awareness is not only an act of kindness, it is also a way to expand Feng Shui energy throughout the community. Sharing can begin very simply, with a gentle sentence, a timely piece of advice, or even by living in a way that inspires others. When people feel the positive energy from you, they naturally begin to shift, becoming more optimistic and at peace. In the workplace, become someone who inspires, someone who encourages, guides, and uplifts. When you help colleagues recognize their worth and find clarity in their work and life, you are practicing Feng Shui for the entire team. In the family, share your understanding and encourage your loved ones to grow and learn. When everyone in a home elevates their awareness together, with more understanding, love, and patience, that home becomes a space filled with positive energy, happiness, and prosperity. Feng Shui, therefore, is no longer just a study of house direction or the placement of objects. It becomes a philosophy of living. A way for each person to adjust themselves so they can bring peace, joy, and abundance to their own lives and to those around them. Feng Shui in business and entrepreneurship. Feng Shui influences not only our living spaces but also plays a vital role in business and entrepreneurship. When you create a strong Feng Shui environment in your company and workplace, you build a solid foundation for sustainable growth and long-term success. Creating an environment that supports entrepreneurship. Using Feng Shui to enhance positive energy and help your company grow. In business, the working environment is essential for boosting positive energy and stimulating creativity. When the surroundings are arranged harmoniously and designed for comfort, employees naturally perform better and the company thrives. Applying Feng Shui in entrepreneurship helps create a workspace where each individual feels supported, motivated, and inspired to grow. Thoughtful office arrangement, the right use of color, sufficient lighting, and fresh air all contribute to stronger morale, reduced stress, and enhanced creativity. Feng Shui also helps build a harmonious environment where communication and collaboration flow easily. A company with good Feng Shui naturally attracts partners and clients, because people can feel the uplifting and positive energy the moment they enter the space. Sharing Feng Shui within the workplace. Creating a unified, harmonious, and sustainable work environment. Feng Shui in a company goes beyond a comfortable physical environment. It is also about cultivating harmonious relationships among team members. A well-aligned workplace fosters trust, cooperation, and creativity. To achieve this, it's important to share Feng Shui principles with everyone in the company. This can include basic practices such as desk arrangement, adding plants, using light effectively to enhance energy, and even improving communication and interaction habits. When Feng Shui is applied consistently across the organization, everyone works toward the same intention. This creates a workplace that feels sustainable, supportive, and full of motivation and growth. Feng Shui in business and entrepreneurship not only boosts work performance, it forms a strong foundation for lasting development. When practiced correctly, it cultivates a healthy, creative, and ever-evolving workspace. Practicing Feng Shui to improve life quality. Feng Shui is not only a tool for improving living and working spaces, it can elevate the overall quality of our lives. When applied correctly, Feng Shui enhances not just the physical environment but also brings a sense of peace, joy, and deep well-being. Enhancing joy and happiness through Feng Shui. Feng Shui helps create a harmonious space where positive energy is continuously maintained. When our living environment is clean, well-arranged, and open, we naturally feel more at ease, energized, and emotionally balanced. This reduces stress, lifts our spirit, and contributes to a happier life. A Feng Shui-aligned home helps us live in peace. When the mind and body feel comfortable, we become more resilient, facing challenges with calmness, confidence, and clarity. Feng Shui creates a space where true happiness can take root. Strengthening family relationships. Creating harmony so spouses and children can grow in a positive environment. Feng Shui not only improves personal living spaces but also strengthens family relationships. When the home is arranged harmoniously, all members feel more comfortable, connected, and supported. A home with good Feng Shui brings a sense of safety, love, and respect. It becomes a nurturing environment where everyone grows better emotionally and physically. For parents, this means creating a stable, loving, and positive space where children can develop freely and confidently. Supporting others and building a positive community. Feng Shui extends beyond personal and family spaces. It can uplift entire communities. Helping others and creating a supportive, positive community is also a powerful part of Feng Shui. When we cultivate an environment where people help, support, and uplift each other, both work and life become easier, lighter, and more meaningful. Community Feng Shui is not only about arranging physical surroundings, it is about creating harmonious relationships. Acts of kindness and cooperation strengthen positive energy within a community. A community with good Feng Shui is one where people support one another, grow together, and prosper collectively. Feng Shui does not only improve personal life quality, it also contributes to a harmonious and thriving society. When each individual incorporates Feng Shui into their life, they naturally help build a stronger, happier, and more vibrant community. Simple yet powerful Feng Shui. Feng Shui is not something distant or complicated. It can be applied directly into our daily lives, gently, naturally, and with ease. In truth, Feng Shui is incredibly simple and close to us. There is no need to redesign your entire space or invest in expensive tools. With just a few small actions, cleaning up, rearranging your belongings, or opening the window to let in natural light, you can already improve the energy of your life. These small changes are enough to lift your spirit, make your space more comfortable, and help your work flow more smoothly. Feng Shui is a powerful yet humble tool. Anyone can practice it and feel the transformation it brings. Each of us can create our own Feng Shui. You don't need to rely on a Feng Shui master or external objects, because the strongest energy always comes from within you. A clean, tidy, and harmonious space brings a deep sense of peace. And when your spirit is relaxed, confident, and joyful, everything in your work and life begins to move in the right direction. Feng Shui does more than improve your physical environment. It helps elevate your awareness, regulate your emotions, and nurture a positive inner world. When we feel happy, we naturally spread that beautiful energy to the people around us. That is the most living and human form of Feng Shui. Feng Shui begins from within. When we change ourselves, everything around us changes too. True transformation is not found in the placement of furniture or the direction of a window. It begins with the shift in our mindset, our perspective, and our emotions. When we find peace within, the world around us becomes peaceful as well. When we cultivate love, our environment becomes warmer and more harmonious. Feng Shui, therefore, is a blend of awareness, action, and the way we live. It helps us maintain positive energy and create meaningful transformations in our lives. Start with yourself. From small actions and positive thoughts, great changes will naturally unfold. Thank you for watching and listening to these insights on Feng Shui in entrepreneurship and in life. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next videos. Wishing you peace, happiness, and success in every part of your journey. Begin with yourself, and you will create wonderful changes all around you.